Sup, folks? Main man, Lucky Lancer from Jund Action. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being, of course. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _ That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTJ, and Twitter. If you're watching this live on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider subscribing to this video. A thumbs up. And you can also follow me on Twitter for that Bluebird/X Action. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have a disclaimer, of course. I am not responsible for an increase in top deck only lands, being wrecked by a Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. That starts happening to you. Has nothing to do with me. Just gotta put that out there. Cover your own ass, right? But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. Although watch my videos, you would never know that. And when I do play Magic the Gathering, I do prefer to play Modern. And this is an old throwback for me with some new tricks, as always. It's Jund. And hope you guys are excited for that. This was fan voted. I put up a poll yesterday, just kind of a quick flash poll, didn't give it a whole weekend. I said, I'll let the fans decide what I get to play this week. I didn't put Pawns up there because I won the last fan poll. But the results were 5 options, 40 votes. Thank you very much. 40 votes is a lot. With 8% of the votes was Boros Burn. With 18%, it was Grixis Shadow. With 23%, it was Golgari Midrange. With 23% as well was Abzan, and the winning was 30% with Jund. It was pretty close. I mean, seriously. I mean, Jund got in there and managed to take it, and that means that the next time I do one of these, which I don't know when I'm going to do, Jund will not be in the running because it won this. Now, I don't know if I'm going to keep Pawns on the next community vote, because I just think Pawns will win every single time, but I guess I can test that out next time. But we'll see. But I am excited to play this. But first, we got to do the weather, and folks, it has been wet out. It has been raining and been cold. The summer is officially over. Weather for Ravendale conditions are cloudy. The temperature of 66 degrees. The wind is blowing from the southwest at 3 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 79%. So there you go. Weather for Ravensdale. Let's see here. We did go down 1 follower on Twitter and now at 51 followers, which 51 more than I even know what to do with. 329 followers on Twitch still. We did go 1 subscriber on YouTube. We're now at 555. Look at that. 555. Isn't that some sort of Little Caesars deal or something? $5, 5 something. I don't know. Anyways, you know what I gotta do. Shout out to all 51 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 329 followers on Twitch. And shout out to all 555 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 4 of my Twitch subscribers. It's gonna be a little bit of hard-earned money in these very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. It's going obviously way above and beyond the Call of Duty. Any money you spend here could be spent much more meaningfully anywhere else. But I really appreciate it. I always got to do a massive shout out to those that are willing to contribute financially. But y'all know I really appreciate anybody who watches any of this, whether live on Twitch or recorded on YouTube. But the people that are going the extra mile, robust and flavorfully with the subscriptions on Twitch, is amazing. All right, guys. So we're going to play some Jund here. Really, it's the same list I played last time, what, about 2 months ago? Technically a little less than 2 months ago by a couple days. Except I did bring in 4 Orcish Bowmaster because these things were killer in the Golgari list. I took out 2 Seasoned Pyromancers, a Kroxa, and a Ragavan. I didn't want to take out, like, you know, like a K Command or a Maelstrom Pulse. To me, those cards are just iconic with this deck. And I did leave in 2 Bloodbraid Elves, because again, I also really enjoy Bloodbraid Elf in this deck. The sideboard and the lands are the same. The sideboard actually was really good last time I played it. There was really no bad card in it. They all did what they were supposed to do. And hopefully we'll see how things go, and hopefully it'll be good. I had a good weekend. Hope you guys had a good weekend, too. It was a little bit extended for me in terms of playing Magic. I wasn't here Friday, obviously. I will be here all 5 days this week, at least according to plan. And next week will actually be a light week for me. Right? Is it next week? Yes, next week will be a light week for me. And then the week after, that'll be a very light week for me, because I'm on vacation that week. But I will be playing some Rakdos Scam next week. And then after that week, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I hope everyone's excited. Hope everyone had a good weekend. I know I did, like I already said. And we'll see how this Jund thing goes. Jund, of course, is a very classic deck to me. I've played this deck a lot, believe it or not. And very trying sometimes. but always a good, chill, interactive time. Alrighty, before I officially decide to go first, I have to reveal my beverage today. And folks, like I keep saying, I've been upgrading. I am no longer satisfied with 12 ounces of my favorite beverage. Instead, I've upgraded to the 20-ounce bottle. What am I talking about here? I'm talking about a 20-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew Major Melon. It's been a while since I had this flavor. I'm really excited. Now, this particular bottle did expire on January 16, 2023. I'm bringing these out of storage, the bunker, in case the world runs out of Mountain Dew. But this one actually feels like it stayed carbonated a lot more. I don't know how, but it did. So anyways, here we go. We all know the official start of the video begins when I crack my beverage. It's going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, it's not that carbonated. But the flavor is still there, I guarantee it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go first. I'm against M. Hayashi. This really has nothing happening here. I have no black mana and no fetch land, so I'm going to mull it. Like, I can't keep... Is that like a lightning bolt and a goif? I'd probably keep, honestly. No, I can keep this. Mono red prowess master Hayashi. I will put Holligan's command on the bottom. How you doing, Manure Butt? Hope you're doing well. All right, let's see if he's still mono red, and I'll pay for this 4 damage first turn. No. What is happening here? Lantern of the Lost? What the hell? What is going on here? Well, I don't really care about this unless he gets the kicker. Lantern of the Lost? What is this? I guess I'll take Spatial Contortion. I don't know. What the hell? Does not draw a card. Riveteer's Charm. I should have not done that because I have a Terminate in hand, but whatever. Probably start going for some basics here. I don't have double red anymore as I've got the Pyromancer. Even though he's got this Field of Runes, so maybe it's not right to go for basics. I don't know. Alright, let's get a Swamp. Let's do a Jun Charm. Our Riveteer's Charm. Exile top 3 cards. See what happens. I got 2 lands and Inquisition of Kozilek. Excellent. Well, I better play that Forest, I guess. Another different land. All right. No. Play the Forest. Play the Inquisition. They have a Warping Whale. Sure. Sure. I can fetch for the basic mountain with the wooded foothills, but I can't fetch for the basic swamp. I guess I'll just get the swamp. And then I'll use this K command. Discard, destroy artifact. Discard, destroy. Oh, it does draw a card. Oh. Card a Terra Sunder. Okay. Here's a Goif. Mighty 1/2. I guess I can kick that now. Okay. Alright, I have no more fetchable lands. More Terra Sunders, sure. Swing aggressively for 4. They block. Interesting. I wouldn't think they would. Yeah, Lightning Bolt's the only instant I can really get that would matter off this. Okay. Bowmaster's good. I finally found one. There's only 4 in the deck, right? That's fine with me because I just found my Ren here. Swing for 4. Sure. Do I want to get a Stomping Ground, Overgrown Tomb? I'll get Overgrown Tomb. Huh. I wonder if I want to use Blast. I wonder if I want to do this with Blast Zone here. I think so. I mean, sure. Use my mana, you know? What's the point of waiting? I mean, they'll blow it up. No, it needs to be 2. This is the 2 mana card. Duh. Alright, well, I like that draw a lot. Come on, Bloodbraid. You can do it. What'd you find? Your Maelstrom Pulse? No, you can't do it. Fuck, it actually missed with a Maelstrom Pulse? That's insane. That's actually insane. Yeah. don't really have a way to win off this right now. My Bowmaster is going to die, and so is my Renin 6. Yeah. Okay. All right. Swing for 4. Swing for 1. Now it's just me versus their top of their deck. Where I want to be, and I have a lightning bolt in hand, so I should. Well, that's not good at all. That's honestly extremely bad. Now I need to find Terminate. Or Tarmogoyf. Probably can block that. Why wouldn't he play it? Yeah, see, this is where the disaster starts happening. And I'm going to just lose to this. Yeah, I guess got to start blocking, I guess. They can keep making creatures, and I can't. I don't know, Gage. I have no idea what's going to beat me. Like, I'm going to lose to it. Whatever this is. Like, I don't think I can beat it. Gives me a little bit of hope. Just a tad. So they got trying to do some sort of combo with, what is this mana required? 3, so they can make another one here. Wow, that is 3 spatial contortions. That's an insane level of spatial contortions. Hey, he keeps top decking that to kill everything. I took 1 spatial contortion too. Like that's absolutely insane. So the beginning of combat here. I need to make sure I can't stop this now. This is gonna swing. There's absolutely nothing I can do here. Go for the block. So painful, but bolt this. I mean, I've lost. There's no way I can get through this except for maybe finding like Tarmogoyf. I have no more fetchable lands, so I just hold this to try and get Liliana, I guess. I don't know. It's amazing how this Jund deck just completely falls apart. Like, I don't know what I did wrong. What did I do wrong? I mean, look at the cards I have. Like, I can't find anything to do. Like, it's crazy how this deck runs. Like, I literally cannot find anything to do against this guy's pile. Like, I can't find Terminate for this. I just don't even know what to say. I don't run Urza Saga. There's Bowmaster, which is going to do me nothing. I don't know anything about EDH or nothing. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have a clue. You might as well be asking, like, your, like, floor or your garbage can. Well, Gage, I don't want to spend that kind of money. You know, unlike you, I have a wife and kids, and I gotta think of them before I think of entertaining people, right? You know, and I don't even know if that would be good anyways. You know, at what point do I just, you know, give up on life and start playing like a stupid fuck? You know, when do I start realizing that I hate myself when I have people show up in my stream and tell me I'm stupid? You know, what point do I start, you know, questioning who I am and try to figure out, you know, um, why I'm still alive? You know, I get tired of thinking these questions all the time because of assholes. You know, just straight up. Now I need Maelstrom Pulse. It's amazing the Bloodbraid Elf missed with Maelstrom Pulse when he had nothing on the field. Like, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. I cannot believe what that shit fucking did. Like, I just cannot believe that. Absolutely fucking stupid. Like, I have no answers for this pile because it's just a pile. Like, I don't know. I don't have a clue. Maybe Brotherhood's End would be okay. I don't know. What the fuck does it even fucking matter? Just what the hell am I even doing this for? I really don't have anything else that makes any sense. Endurance, he didn't really need a graveyard. Your explosives on 0 seems kind of weak. That's Brotherhood End's the only thing I got. I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? I guess Riveteur's Charm. I don't know. Nothing really matters. Just a game. Not just a game. You talk to these assholes I play with at RCQs. It's not a game to them. Why should it be a game to me? You know? Yeah, it's fine. Well, yeah, it's called Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering in general is depressing. It's just the way it is. You know, you got to deal with really unsavory people. You got to deal with a lot of fake joy, a lot of fake fitting in. It's rough. You know, a lot of fake feeling good about yourself. Let's see. This one just gains life, right? Yeah. Dismember. Huh. Well, I have no idea. Like normal. Probably take Mazebind Tome, I guess. Just try and cut him off of being able to draw and shit. Even though I have another one, at least I can deal with one. Sure. Swing for 2. I haven't seen someone use this card in a while. Put it on the bottom. Okay. Wow. All right. Brotherhood's End. I can cast that. Because I can get exile. It destroys all artifacts mana 3 or less. Sure. Alright. No matter what, I'm going to have to... Well, I guess I could have done Brotherhood's End. No, they're doing themselves, getting rid of an instant. Oh, they got rid of an artifact. Okay. Whatever. Alright, let's get rid of these things. Destroy all those. Put that one on top. Goif is back to 5/6. I didn't expect him to get rid of his own tome, his own whatchamacallit, artifact. I thought he would go after me. I'm just gonna it'll push that. And there you go. And swing for 6. This cliffs, hold up, terminate. And hopefully be able to maybe win the game next turn. He does have a dismember, but I don't know what good that would really do him. Come on, Bloodbraid, don't miss this time. Inquisition of Kozilek is not a miss. I can't believe it missed last game. I think that was the only way it could miss. All right. Okay. All right, well, it turned out that Brotherhood's End was pretty good. I wonder if they bring in Ancient Grudge. That was so good. Huh. Yeah, I'll give the old college try here. Let's go. Let's take out a Liliana and a Renin 6. Can't take out any more threats. Yeah, this is fine. I'm always down for Inquisition into Goif. I mean, I guess I could Ragavan instead if they want to play that. Oh. Now dismember. If I try to get through, I think I should just take the Maze Mind Tome. And then try to use Goif at some point. Jesus. Do I want to? Do they have 2 blast zones? Did I get confused here? If I play the Ragavan, they can just dismember it. Well, maybe I should try to dash Ragavan and see if they want to dismember it. That's fine. They want to try and dismember a Ragavan. I mean, that's better than my Goyf getting dismembered. Okay. Yeah, they did have 2 blast zones. Okay. They need black mana. If they find another different relic, sure. Yeah, no matter what I do, this is just going to exile it. If I bolt, it's still just power or toughness. So yeah, I mean, just dead. I'm going to lose here. Like, I don't think I can beat him. And this game might already be over. Well, there's some hope. Want to make sure I keep all my basics still in the deck. Can't seem to find anything to do, though. Struggling here. If I just terminate there, they just pay that, and they draw a card anyways. All right. There's no reason to even try and fight against this because I know they have this Tear Asunder on kicker. So basically, I've got to find, something other than fucking lands. You know, I mean, for real, what the fuck is this fucking bullshit, dude? What the fuck, man? Fuck you. All I can do is find lands. I can't find literally anything else to do. to lay here and die? Like, what the hell, man? I just can't figure that out. Like what the fuck? It's so frustrating when this shit starts happening. Like, I can't find anything to do. Like, I literally can't find a goddamn motherfucking piece of shit, fucking shit, fuck, asshole to do. There just ain't nothing going on here. Like, just absolute fucking trash happening. It just doesn't make any sense. Sure. Yes. I don't understand this at all. I mean, it's like mentally frustrating. I mean, a lot of people would have shot themselves trying to figure this shit out. But here I am still struggling trying to figure out what's going on. Like, how is it possible? I mean, this guy, I mean, he hasn't done anything. I cannot find a way to get any sort of spell into my hand that matters. Like, what am I supposed to do? I guess lose. I guess lose. That's what I'm supposed to do. You know, I mean, it's just a joke. I have 4 Orcish Bowmasters. I can't find fucking one. I can't find one. You know, I just don't get it. How is it possible? You know, I just don't understand. There's a Boseiju. Isn't that great? Isn't that magical? And what do you even use it on? They got 3 Blast Zones. They got a Mirex. You know, I mean, what the hell? Make sure they use it. Tap out. Destroy it. Thin their deck for them. It's absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. It's depressing. And goddamn, I hate myself. Just fuck. Just it's so debilitating trying to play this. Just what the hell? None to fucking do. I can't find a card to do anything with. That's 4 lands, I think, in a row. I think. I'm completely devastated here. Complete lack of being able to do anything. I cannot win this game. I am completely locked out of the game. I mean, it's just Golgari control, I guess. Colligan's Command. Well, that could do something maybe, but it's not. Not going to do a goddamn thing. I can't pick up a creature with it. I can maybe destroy this Relic of Progenitus. You know, can kill this. Not a lot happening here. It just doesn't matter. I mean, I'm locked out of the game. Like I cannot win here. I'm gonna run out of time. I'm locked. What? No, what's happening? Do this. Destroy target artifact, deal 2 damage. Destroy target artifact. Okay. That's why I was getting confused. It's an artifact too. There's no way out of this. I mean, I just gotta play it, you know, make him waste a blast zone. That's all I can really do. I mean, he's got Terra Sunder too, so. Oh, he's got that as well. Okay. One out of every 10 cards is now an Orcish Bowmaster that I cannot find. Not that it would really matter here, but, you know. I guess Lily might be able to do something. Maybe. Because they can just get this up. So yeah, I should bolt him. Because they're just gonna make this 3. This can take out planeswalkers too, right? Non-land permanent, yep. We blast him. Yeah, I guess that Yeah, I guess none of this works. You know, I mean, just nothing I do. I've locked out of this game a long time ago. There's nothing I can do except think about, you know, giving up on life. You know, that's all I can really think about here. It's about how miserable I am, how pathetic I am, how much I hate myself for playing this game. It's just miserable. I'm just absolutely miserable. Like, I just don't get it. Like, you know, I mean, I'm still now 22 cards deep in the deck. Can't find a single Orcish Bowmaster. It really doesn't matter anymore. It just doesn't. You know, I've been completely locked out by a shit fucking deck that everyone will make fun of. If you tell somebody you lost to this, they're just going to make fun of you and tell you suck and tell you that you shouldn't even really exist anymore. It's just the kind of stuff you got to put up with when you play Magic the Gathering. You know, it's horrible. It's terrible. It's shameful. It's hateful. There's just no fun in life. There's really not. When you think about it, there's just not. There's not a lot of fun in life when you play Magic the Gathering. I haven't had fun playing Magic for the most part for most of my life. I've just been doing it just because, you know, I got nothing else I can do. It's depressing, you know. Just sitting here slowly going to lose this game for what? For no reason other than the fact that I hate myself. You know, I mean, straight up. You know, there's nothing I can do. There's just literally nothing I can do. I mean, if they blow this, they got to blow up all theirs, right? With this, I think. Jesus. That doesn't work either. Just 3 or less. I have no idea here. Like, I mean, I literally don't have a clue. That probably wasn't even right. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I have no outs. All right, guys, I'm going to walk off for a little bit. I'm having a severe mental breakdown right now, so I'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm not feeling any better, but what can I do? Except get closer to the end, right? That's all I can do. That's all I can do. You know? At this point in my life, I'm about ready to give up. Like, just, you know, I'm just so depressed trying to play sometimes. You know? Nothing in life really matters anymore. For Magic, it's over for me. Yeah, keep. This question I don't even understand. What the hell is Corvold? Like Corvold from Throne of Eldraine? That's the only card I recognize. I don't know. I have no idea what Corvold is. It's like Jund colored, right? I think. I'm not sure. I have no idea. It's interesting they play this into the face of the Terminate, I guess. Makes a little bit of sense. I don't know. Like, I'm not really sure, but alright. Yeah, Blood Crypt should be fine. Let's take care of this now. Let's dash Ragavan, see what happens. I would assume this is Rakdos scam, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Grixis? No, but appears to be scam. I could play Maelstrom Pulse, exile and play that, but I don't think so. Let me get a basic swamp in case they're main decking Blood Moon. I guess I already had a basic swamp, so whatever. Hopefully I can get a basic forest at some point. Alright, we'll just keep dashing this Ragavan. Swing for 6. Wow, that's a hit. Okay. I'm going to try and dash through that. I mean, I can't block anything. Alright. Let's see here. Rakdos scam. Probably endurance is good. Brotherhood's End isn't horrible here. Maybe bring that in. What even side out here? I think I can take out a couple of Ragavans and maybe an Inquisition of Kozilek. Try this. Hang on, guys. I gotta look at some here. Yeah, I can keep. Double bolt. What are they up to over there? Are they doing the grief scam thing? Probably. What's up, Death Fost? How you doing, man? Oh, it's just Ragavan. Well, I guess I bolt that. Right? Give the old bolt. Do it during their turn. That way, we can make them waste a Feign Death on it. Plus, you don't want to bolt it and then just dash it. It's the oldest trick in the book since this card's shown up. In queue for a standard event. Well, I want to make sure I bolt this for that Void Walker gets on the field. Big standard event on Arena or on MTGO? Oh, in 2 months. Oh. The next season is Modern, right? Arena? I haven't played Arena in forever. Like, I can't even think of the last time I played Arena. Alright, we're going to bolt this thing. Why did Lightning Bolt enter the Exiled Zone then, but Terminate didn't last time? What? I'm so confused. What the hell? And then Inquisition, target opponent. Okay, take that Ragavan. See how good it was that I waited to bolt till their turn? Imagine if I bolted them during my first turn and they just dashed on the Ragavan, how mad be. They would have taken a Ren in 6. Gonna wait for a world to happen then? Gonna start work then? Oh. So let's say they get their 4th land here, and they play the Grief. What do I want to do? Like, this is a pretty interesting question. I think I just want to sit here and see if I can't do something. I mean, if they take the Riveteer's Charm, then I can kill their Grief with Collin's Command, make them discard. I mean, the only real risk I have here is if for some reason they're holding an Undying Malice and they draw a Thoughtseize or something. Worlds in Standard, then your event is a month after. You're going to Worlds? What? Did you make it to Worlds? How? Only like a few people made it to Worlds. I mean, they're not doing a ban list in Standard till next year, right? They're only going to do ban list updates for Modern and Pioneer, they said. Okay, so now that they're not doing anything, I can do Riveteer's Charm. Just in case they're playing Blood Moon. I got Verdant Catacombs and Tarmogoyf. And Wood Foothills. Okay. Very well. Oh, so we know for a fact they're going to play... Probably take Colligan's Command. I mean, man, what the hell? Because they're going to play Grief. Play Goyf. Pick up Catacombs. They'll play Grief, probably take Colligan's Command. Or they can play Fury. Fury wouldn't be horrible, but you know, I'm willing to lose a Bloodbraid or a Colligan's Command here. They both are 2-for-1s, hopefully. Gotta worry about this Fury, though. Fury's always tough. If I were them, I'd probably take K-Command. Yeah. It's just the more scary card. Alright, another different extra Bloodbraid elf. Come on, Bloodbraid. Lightning Bolt or something. Maelstrom Pole, sure. Maelstrom Pulse under Exile Zone? Why? I think the game just glitched there. Do you see that? Oh, it's from the Bloodbraid Elf Cascade? Interesting. Alright, swing for 7. Get him down to 9. Plus here, grab Bloodstained Mire. Play Verdant. They got another land here, so they can do Fury 2/2. I think would be their best option. Mm-hmm. Yeah. How about a Lily on the Veil? I'd be pretty happy with a Lily here. Like, I'm just saying. I would be pretty stoked with a Lily on the Veil. Another different Goyf. That could be okay, because they're probably going to... Well, no. Because if I swing with this Goyf... Well, let's just... Yeah, let's just play Bloodbraid Elf. Leave that up. Leave the basic forest up. Play Bloodbraid. See if I can't find Lightning Bolt. Or Terminate. I find Inquisition of Kozilek, which I will cast. See what they got left. Another different Fury. Okay, this could get scary. Alright, I'll swing with both. I can only block one. Alright, I go to 5. Swamp. If they kill the Renin 6, like if they swing here with Fury into Renin 6, then that makes this a 5-6. You know, so maybe they don't. Maybe they just do 4 at one of them, and we just have a duel here. Okay. Because their top deck is better than my top deck. That must be what they're thinking of. And I've already used my Maelstrom Pulse. See if he wants to swing. Swings at me. What? They swing at me? So now I just swing back at them. They block 1, take 4, and I ping them? Am I missing something here? I'll take it. I mean, sure. Okay, I mean, I think this should work, otherwise I lose. Renin 6? Alright, there we go. We're back on track, boys and gals, dogs. He should have just sat there and blocked. Like, I don't know what I would have done, especially drawing this many lands. Like, I would have had to... Like, he made the right play by either not attack... He should have just not attacked. You know, I mean... That's what should have happened there. Just no attack from opponent. But they made the attack. Maybe they didn't understand how Renin 6 worked. I don't know. Like, I have no idea. But, you know, got through there. I'm glad I found Inquisition of Kozilek was good because it did eliminate that terminate. It would have gave them more options, right? Because then if I went for an attack with both there, well, I guess they couldn't have played both. They could have found. I think that Inquisition was still good. I don't like my opponent having terminates when my entire offense is regulated around Tarmogoyf. Yeah, man. I kind of like holding Ragavan till the end. Maybe it'd be better to do Bowmasters at the end. I don't know. All right. Well, that's an easy one to take. Get that Swift Spear out of there. We got Boros Burn, a truly classic matchup here. So now I know for sure I'm going to play a tapped Overgrown Tomb and just play Ragavan as a 1-drop. I don't need to be burning myself here with this deck. Jund already tries to burn itself too much. Got the Collective Brutalities on the side just for this, guys. They kept a lot of lands for Boros Burn. All right, I like Lily. Bolt me. Okay. I wonder if they have a Searing Blaze here. Seems like they might. This doesn't look good. Ow. What the hell? All right, well, this is actually turning out pretty good because I can play the Stomping Ground tapped. and still be able to flash an Orcus Bowmasters. You know, and then still be able to play Liliana the Veil. Right? I mean, this Bowmaster give me something else to do. I could Terminate too. If they play Eidolon or Goblin Guide, you know, I will terminate a Goblin Guide or an Eidolon, or pretty much any creature they play. Like, I'm down for that. But since they do nothing here, I will be playing Orcish Bowmasters. All right. I'm going to swing for 2 and then play Inquisition, still hold up, terminate. Maybe better do Liliana. Okay. Maybe now it'd be better to do Liliana. You have 3 cards left. Let's do targeted. See if this is wrong. It was wrong. Should have done Lily. Oh well, I got Terminate up now, just in case. Their Sunbaked Canyons are a little bit weaker because they're going to take 1 damage and make the Orc army more. So hopefully they don't find another Searing Blaze. If I can find a way to only deal 1 or less damage to me, I would gleefully play Bloodbraid. Okay. I guess we get greedy here. Actually play this. Swing for 4. Okay. Swing for 5 now. Please give me a Lightning Bolt. An Aspiring Vantage. Okay. Alright. I do like this treasure token. I don't know if this just came from... I'm at 7. Came from Commander Masters, or they've just been having this all along. Pretty cool treasure. Some of the treasures they've made are so ugly. Like the one that's like a champagne glass or a martini or something. Remember that one from New Capenna? It was like horrible. Like that's treasure. You got to be a severe alcoholic. Okay. It might be from Lord of the Rings. I don't think so. Oh my god, a Goblin Guide too. Yeah, it doesn't tell me on tokens. It looks like that doesn't. Is that Lord of the Rings? It might be. I'm not sure. All right, here we go. They have an Arid Mesa in hand. See what I'm getting off this Goblin Guide? It is a Bloodstained Mire. Yes, I can use that for a basic swamp for Bloodbraid. Yeah, blast that. I go to 6. I wonder if I should just play Liliana and minus here. Oh. Okay. So this would be 5 and then 8. Right? Dash the rat, and then this should be their only card left in hand, unless I really messed up here. All right, swing for 8. I will use that lava spike on him. All right. So the only card for sure is Collective Brutality. Bring that on in. Take out these Thoughtseizes. Renin 6 is also quite bad. Because it just doesn't literally do anything. So I think I want to bring in, like, definitely Brotherhood's End. Maybe the Endurances. No, I'm not a fan of shuffling back in their bolts and such. Brotherhood's End is really slow. Engineered Explosives isn't great. I mean, are these any better than taking out the... I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe I should have left the Wrens in. Up to 1. Oh, I can choose 0, can't I? It's May. Well, if I lose this one, we'll bring it back in. I don't have to. Found Collective Brutality. Looks all right. So Rift Bolt. All right. See, they want to blast me with this Rift Bolt or Ragavan. It's a victory if they blast Ragavan. That's what I look at it when I'm playing against Burn. It's me, so it's not a victory. Now it's a real disaster if they have Steering Blaze. Yes, yes. All right. Okay. Hurt and Pain. So that was a good draw in this basic swamp. That lets Liliana maybe show up. So we need to do reveal their hand, drain for 2. I'm going to discard the Lightning Bolt. You don't want to discard Fatal Push in case Monastery Swift Spear somehow gets above 3 toughness, which isn't that hard for him to do sometimes. What do we got here? You always want to take the Boros Charm, I guess. This is my only life gain. I only have 2 life gain cards. I'm going to take the Boros Charm. It does the most damage. And, yeah, let's do that. And then I think it's kind of rough, but I may have to shock or fetch shock. Just depends what I draw. What happened to Rift Bolt? So they still have Lightning Bolt and Skull Crack. Okay. Brother's End. Yeah, geez. This is 9 damage. I'd go to 13 down to 6. Yeah, okay. Let's, this is crazy, but I have to do it. I have to get an Overgrown Tomb here. And then plus the Liliana. Discarding Brotherhood's End. It's some crazy stuff, but it's what we gotta do. And the Colligan's Command could be good, potentially. I'm gonna get a Bolt or Skull Crack me. Or neither. Okay. They're gonna give up their Lightning Bolt. Now I am gonna take another 3 at least, so I'm gonna be down to 7 for sure. Wow, they actually found a Swift Spear. Okay, well this is easy. You minus. And then during their draw step, I'm going to K command them to make them discard a card, and I'm going to pick up Ragavan. As long as it's not an instant, that's a good deal. Draw step. Turn target creature, discard a card. We'll get Ragavan and you discard. Oh, they found a lightning bolt. Damn it, no. What the hell? All right, I'm at 3. Let's dash. Hopefully I don't take a land and let them find their lightning bolt, right? That'd be just my luck. I took a land. Probably a bolt on top. Or a spike or something. Let's see. Did I help him out? Yes, I did. Fuck, man. Oh, my God. All right, let's try those endurances. Just to have a denser threat. Now that would have helped anyways. I mean, what were they at? They were at a pretty high life total, so. You know. Ragavan. I mean, it didn't even matter. Ragavan found our lava spike the game 1, but I already had him beat because I had a lightning bolt in hand. But that game, Ragavan helped them out. The Mariners are in first place in the AL West. I just remembered that. That's like the first time in over 20 years they're first place in AL West that I can remember. They may have been AL West and like leading in like 2004 for like a day or something because they were pretty good in 2004, but they didn't make the playoffs. But it's neat that they're a full game ahead of Texas. What a fall. Texas at one point was like 10 games ahead of Seattle not that long ago. Maybe a month and a half ago. But now we are ahead of them, and we would get a bye right now in the playoffs, which would be big. Some people don't like when their teams get byes. They're like, no, don't get a bye because you get rusty. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. Let you guys heal up. Let you look at the opponents, what they're doing. I just don't believe that. In fact, how are the Rangers doing today? What are they up to? There's so many teams I got to watch. Rangers, Blue Jays, Red Sox, Astros. So the Astros and Red Sox are tied 2-2 at the bottom of the 4th. The Blue Jays are winning 5-1 at the top of the 4th against the Nationals. Orioles are beating up the White Sox 4-0 in the top of the 5th. And is there any other teams I need to look at? Oh, Texas is losing 0-3 in the bottom of the 5th against New York Mets. Nice. The Mariners are playing against the Rays. So we've gone through a really easy section here. We defeated the Royals, and now we can sweep the Athletics, too. And then we have a tough one. We got to go at New York, Mets, at Cincinnati, and, yeah, at Tampa Bay. And those are all, I mean, New York Mets are not good, but it's tough. It's always tough for Seattle teams to go on the road. You know, we are the furthest away team from anybody. Like, it's a long fucking haul for the Mariners. But yeah, that's going to be tough at New York. It's always tough. Cincinnati is an up-and-coming team, which seems to be they're trying to make a push to get into the wild card for the National League. And Tampa Bay is monstrously ahead of the Mariners for the wild card. Like 6 games ahead. No. Absolutely not. No. That Bowmaster didn't even move, but yes. Boy, this whole hand is nice. Probably go for a basic forest with this. Keep and put. Man, what do I put on the bottom? God, this is tough. Is my opponent even here anymore? My opponent leave? Because they took the entire amount of time to side, and then they're still sitting here doing nothing. I don't know. Yeah, how far ahead are the Rays? Yeah, the Rays are still 6 games. Man, Toronto's 2.5 games behind now. But the National League. Arizona's got a 1.5 game lead over San Francisco and Cincinnati. Miami's fallen. They're 3 games. But funny enough, they're only 1 game over 500, and they're still within striking distance. Yankees, what a fall for them. My God. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. I guess put Lightning Bolt on bottom. See what's happening over there. Wow. This is quite the hand. Searing Blaze is good against my Ragavan, even though I think I honestly want to take, like, maybe Searing Blaze. Take Roiling Vortex. I just can never Cascade with Bloodbraid Elf. I'll take Searing Blaze just for what's in my hand. Not exactly the friendliest. Oh, they top deck that? Okay. Basic Forest. Take a Boros Charm. All right. All right. Take one. Dash Ragavan. Swing in for 2. Wow, I can actually cast that, right? Sure. Now they're at 10. $14. Dash. Swing. No? Oh. Looky there. Lightning Bolt wasted on a Ragavan. Alright. I don't... If they were going to do that... Oh, they can't do Rift Bolt now because of this. They get pay 3. So now I just got to find a way to... you know... Maybe these Bowmasters into play. They're going to go down to 9. The opponent ever shows back up. Gage showed back up. He said, uh-oh. For me or for them or for both? Okay, I'm at 11. Make sure I play this. They're at 8. Just get a proving ground. 9. That could be useful later. Wow. I'm at 6. Might die here. Wow, they didn't, in response, they didn't use Sunbay Canyon. At 5. Inquisition of Kozilek may have saved my life. Oh, did I click green? Oops. Even if they have an instant, I can at least take this Rift Bolt. Oh my god. Oh my god, I lost. Wow. Alright, well, it was a good fight, guys. It was a quality fight, but I lose. Why'd it have to be Boros Charm? Like, why did it have to be that? I mean, it could have been anything. It could have been a lightning bolt, and I'd have another turn to maybe try and find a way out of this. I guess I still can. No, this is upkeep, right? Yeah. Why did it have to be Boros Charm? Does anyone know why that shit had to happen? Like, why couldn't it have been lightning bolt? I'd have one more life here to maybe find it out. Let's see. Let's draw. Endurance. And I wouldn't have done anything. Wow. I don't know what I did wrong there. I have no idea. I guess I should have taken Roiling Vortex, but I would have never been able to deal damage to him. Because if I would have took Roiling Vortex, it would have Searing Blazed. And they would have killed my creatures anyways. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I could have done differently there. I don't think there was anything I could have done differently. I mean, you take the Searing Blaze. I mean, you take the Roiling Vortex, and then it's like, how am I ever going to attack here? You know, I mean, I'm sure some smart-ass, fat-ass that would tell me I did everything wrong there, but fuck him. I don't see what I could have done wrong. Because I would have never been able to attack. They wasted a lightning bolt on my Ragavan, which would have meant they would have wasted it on Orcish Bowmasters, too. I only found 2 creatures. You know, the problem with this deck is I just have no creatures. 13 is not enough. Not enough. I don't know. It's going to be a bad week. It's going to be a mentally devastating bad week. Be a lot of questioning my life. and wondering what I'm doing wrong with it. You know? All right. Sure. Oh, crashing footfalls. Okay. Overgrown tomb here. A mighty 1/2. I guess. I mean, I got nothing better to discard than this. Nice. We both discard lands. Dismember on Tarmogoyf? Wow. I've never seen this deck run Dismember before. I guess I'll play... I guess I should do Riveteer's Charm. I don't know. What should I do here? Do absolutely nothing? Yeah, I'll plus and get rid of Proving Ground. Get rid of another different land. How could it be that flooded? All right. I like how it fixes that. Now it just puts it all back. So I really need like Maelstrom Pulse here. maybe I do opponent. Sure. Make him sacrifice. Could be Charlotte's agent. And we do minus. Take a look here. Wow, they were that flooded, huh? Shock. And deal with some more rhinos. All right. Target creature can't hit Planeswalker. Probably didn't find another Cascader. Hopefully they didn't find Questing Beast here. Alright. Keep this. Minus. Beautiful. I heard somebody was playing with this. Another different Crashing Footfalls. That's another different land. So Liliana down. Liliana put in a lot of work. It killed a lot of rhinos. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot better than Mutavault. All right. Not really going to be able to deal with that. Yeah, especially top decking of Verdant Catacombs, baby. I don't know why he's on fire at Mutavault. Like, what are you doing? Get that in for an extra 2 points of damage. Why would you not? Doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, dude, I have no more fetchable lands, right? No, I don't. Alright, just concede to save time. That is the severe amount of lands again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lands out of 18 cards. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I really, really seem to struggle here. Engineering Explosives is an all-star. Really, that's about it. Like, what is not good here? Is Ashiok any good? I don't think it's any better than what I have. I can probably take out some lightning bolts. Fatal Push is fine. Terminate's good. Liliana's probably okay. Collingan's Command is good value. Yeah, we'll just try that. I don't think there's really anything else for me to bring in. Endurance doesn't do anything. Brotherhood's End doesn't do anything. Play to Brutality doesn't really work. Yeah. Do this. Okay. No. Can't play this. Nope. I don't really know how I'm going to win with this hand. I'm going to keep it and hope that's enough. You know, I really don't know how. I mean, keep and put. I mean, really, I don't have anything here. Jesus Christ. Keep and put, like, lightning bolt on the bottom? I don't know. Like, what? Huh? Lord help? Like, I don't have a clue, man. Where are the cards? You know, Golgari seems so much better than this deck. I mean, Golgari is, like, it was, like, just kicking ass sometimes. This deck, I just have no idea what's going on here. I mean, it's how many times did it seem like I found Orcish Bowmasters off just top decking it? Just having it in my hand. There was as many copies in this deck as there was in that deck. This deck isn't like 80 cards, 60 cards just like the Golgari was, and this deck feels so much weaker. And in Golgari, I'm playing cards like Dark Confidant, Murderous Rider, and Tireless Tracker, man. And those cards are all allegedly horribly bad that you shouldn't even play in Modern anymore. And yet it was kicking ass. I mean, you could just feel the opponent's ass on your boot half the time I was playing it. But here, I have no idea what's going on. I'm just so lost. I mean, I am. I'm just like, huh? The entire time. Just, what? Like, I don't know. Like, I have no idea. I think the reason why that deck felt so much better is because there's more creatures, right? I mean, there's a lot of creatures for me to fight with. In this deck, I'm just like, I hope I can do something someday. You know, do they run Blood Moons? I think they do. There's not a lot I can do here. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Not a lot happening here. I mean, for real. I mean, I literally have no play. I'm going to try Colligan's Command. I'm going to try and make him discard a card and destroy Charlotte's Agent. I got nothing else going on. I literally don't. Like, that's the plan. All right. All right. Well, at least Liliana can make him get rid of a Rhino, right? Destroy target artifact. Discard, destroy. Okay. It says deals that much damage to target planeswalker, not planeswalkers. So I'll get a basic forest, go down to 10, and play Ren in 6. Then maybe do something. I got nothing else going on. I mean, one of them's dead, either Lily or Ren. I mean, might as well get some value, because, I mean, it just give them a choice. See what even matters. I mean, I need Maelstrom Pulse here. Even that won't be enough. You know? It's amazing how good Questing Beast has become. Like, I don't know why people slept on this card. Because we all know I've been using it in Gruul Panza literally since it came out. And I think it's an amazing card. Like, I don't know why people were sleeping on it. I don't understand. Like, it doesn't die to Lightning Bolt. It dies to Revolt Push, sure, but almost everything does. The card's just outrageously good. There's a Fatal Push. So, we need to go cycle. Thoughtseize. I'm just dead. I mean, there's nothing I can do. All right. So what was I even looking for there? I guess another Fatal Push. Maybe a Terminate. Terminate would have done it because I had another land drop to make, so I could have terminated and then Fatal Pushed and survived by maybe 1. But the game's over. Yeah. Okay, guys. That's a nice 1-3 today with this deck. I'm really depressed over it, you know. I remember this being a problem last time I played it, I think, where I just literally don't do anything with this deck. I just don't. And the problem is when I played the Urza Saga, it was the same exact problem because I had to take out other cards that allowed me to do stuff. Like, people don't remember with Urza Saga. I don't know how guys do so well with that list. I played that, and I never had a Tarmogoyf to equip with the Shadow Spear. I never had it, hardly ever. And, like, you know, you don't have enough artifacts to, like, be threatening with these big, fat-ass tokens. You just don't. I mean, they die literally to everything. It's the best you can hope to get with them. If you make a token, make another token, get the artifact, it's a 4/4 at best. And a lot of times, of course, in this meta, with Fatal Push and Furies being so prominent, it's almost worse than a Tarmogoyf. Yeah, I get a Shadow Spear, but I better also have a Tarmogoyf to go with it, and it just never happens. Like, I don't know what to do with Jund. Like, I'm so lost trying to figure out what to have work, and I know people say Urza Saga works good, but it didn't work for me. I tried it for a week, and I literally didn't do any better with it. And it's not like Urza Saga is a big brain play. Like, it plays itself, the card. Like, you put a counter on it. You can make a guy, not make a guy. You know, and I was literally struggling. It'd probably be better now because the only double mana card I have is Liliana the Veil. So it could work more, but at that point, I'm putting in 4 of those, taking out what? Like, what do you take out? Like, I guess the creature lands? You definitely take those 2 out. Maybe a Blackcleave Cliffs and a fetched land. I never even saw Hive of the Eye Tyrant today. That's hilarious. Put those in, and you got to take out what? You got to have at least a Nihil Spellbomb and definitely a Shadow Spear. Like, at least 2, maybe 3 artifacts, and maybe a Pyrite Spellbomb too. And so that's taking out more stuff. Like, what do you take? I guess you just take out the Liliana the Veils, right? And hope for the best. But I did that already. I already did that, and it was not any better than what we're looking at here. I mean, it just wasn't. I was not any more successful. In a lot of ways, I was doomed by Urza's Saga. There were times where I had Seasoned Pyromancer in the deck, and there were times where it just killed me. I mean, it absolutely killed me running that Urza's Saga. I mean, it just devastated me. So I'm at a complete loss. I think part of the reason I was at a complete loss is I was never able to put pressure on with Orcish Bowmasters. It's amazing. It's absolutely phenomenally, outrageously, unbelievably amazing that I struggled more on offense with this deck with Ragavans in the main than I did with Golgari with no turn 1 creature play. Think about that. Think about that. Golgari mid-range, I feel, is a stronger deck than this deck. And that's insane. That's insane that the addition of Lightning Bolts, Ragavans, and Terminates are weaker than just the straight up black-green pile of cards that I play with. I'm serious. Like, I don't know what the deal is. Like, the Bowmasters, how many did I play today? Like, 2 or 3? I swear with Golgari, I was playing like 4 copies a game sometimes it felt like. So, I don't know. That's going to do it for me. Horrible league. Fans voted for this. I got absolutely wrecked, fans. I had a pretty bad mental breakdown for a second. Probably more of that this week. So if you enjoy seeing me really struggle to keep things together and try to think about how life is good when really it's bad when I play Magic, you're going to enjoy more of this. More of me just being completely befuddled and lost and sad and depressed, trying to figure out what's going wrong. I mean, I don't think I made any massive crucial errors. There's a couple plays I probably could have done better against Boros Burn in particular, but I don't think there was a right card to take in that situation. The one I'm thinking of where I could have taken Rolling Vortex to Searing Blaze. I mean, I need offense. This deck has no offense. I can't seem to find a good old Inquisition into Goyf play. You know, when that happens, it's still a strong deck, but that has not been happening. So I'm just going to continue to struggle, it looks like. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's content. Let's do some shout-outs here. Thek Gage, thanks to Thek Gage, Manure Butt, Death Fost, Frat Bro, and Detective Scott Gunsey, the MTG bot, and the Nightbot for giving me company. I really appreciate it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I don't know how you did. I mean, my God, Reed Duke has got to be. Reed Duke must throw up. If he ever watches this stuff, he probably just immediately pukes into a garbage can. Probably didn't puke into a garbage can. Probably just immediately just hurls onto the floor on his lap. He's he's not happy. But I'm not happy either. So anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know how you did. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food. Drink some good beverages. I will be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time with the same exact list. I'm not giving up on it. It's got to be able to do better than this. I never even found Nurturing Peatland today. I mean, it was crazy. Absolutely crazy how poor this deck performed. I don't know what to say. But yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. Hope to see you all here tomorrow. All right, everybody. Peace.